Ladies, I'm here tonight on the show. And today I'm here for the third time this freaking off season, talking about Carlos Correa signing with a different team. Now he remains with the Minnesota Twins, a team he was in 2022. He will be signing again for the next 6 years. 6 years, $200 million. Of course, this guy, what was it, a month ago, agreed, I believe, to 13 years, 350 with San Francisco Giants. They felt his physical, they could get the deal done. So then he signed with the Mets, I believe it was 11 years, $315 million. Same thing happened. They didn't pass the physical, couldn't get the deal done. And so today he signed 6 years, $200 million with the Minnesota Twins. And they said that was the first thing they looked at, the ankle. Obviously, they already had some of the physical from last year when they signed that 1 year deal. So they were a lot more informed about it than maybe the Giants and the Mets were. Also, I guess you won't take a risk on it because you have the guy for a year. You got to see him up close and personal, not only as a baseball player, but maybe also, in the locker room, the personality. I'm sure he developed some friendships in that team with the players, coaches, even maybe some of the executives. So it's kind of more like, it's not like the Astros, right? The team that drafted him, but at least it's a team that was already familiar with him, having him for 1 year, Minnesota. I think that was part of it too, right? That they already had a lot of the physicals from when they had them that 1 year, and plus, like I said, I think the fact you already had him and you get to know him not only as a baseball player but as a human being, I think that helped in this. I think this is going to get finally done, and he will officially be playing for the Minnesota Twins for the next 2 years, 6 years, $200 million. So he loses about, going back to the first contract, which was 13 years, $350 million. He loses $150 million in about 7 years. So that's how much he lost. He lost 7 years, $150 million because of this supposed ankle injury he has back in 2014, which at least the Giants and the Mets believe it will come back to hurt them again here in the future. That's why they don't want to commit for a long-term deal. So, hey, man, Carlos Correa, better than nothing. You get 6 years, $200 million. We'll see what happens. Let's see if the Giants and Mets were right. Maybe in the future, this ankle injury comes back to hurt him and, really messes up maybe the talent of his career. We'll see. But until next time, I'm like a light